The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Jeddah street circuit certainly makes the high speeds of F1 racing a thrilling affair. But even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls, just as Max Verstappen found out in 2021.
Jeddah Corniche circuit is hot and high-powered, demanding speed for the straights and a high grip level through corners that are tight to the barriers. Starting tyre choices will be crucial here, with teams ever mindful of opportunities that a safety car could give. The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived. Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. And here's George Russell settling in for the race.
Just sitting inside the points places, they need to defend well and look to push hard where possible.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
All right, away we go. Let's always defend, overtake aggression high. Let's push.
Just try to defend as we can.
Let's freaking go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So Aerosmith is our number one, and she has made one position. She was ahead of Bottas. Huge. Look at these driver confidences through the fucking roof. So it's the opening lap. We've got no DRS here, hence why we're burning the DRS.
Honestly, I don't think we can do much more.
Okay, keep it clean. Focus on the pace.
So Ricardo has not gained the position. We've got a little bit of a fight between the Haas and Alpine Racing. And DRS is now enabled. We are eating fuel, but we're gonna have to scale back on the fuel use.
Reminder, a little bit of liftoff where you can.
Okay, gotcha.
So Ricardo is definitely better on tires than Aerosmith is. So yeah, we need to. As long as Aerosmith is not through this trend line, that is great. Oh, look at the Hibble F1. Look at the Hibble. Right now, Aerosmith is losing it. Slightly problematic, and also Ricardo has overtaken.
Right then,
Ferrero.
we can take a look now.
Let's see.
And we're watching Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh, it's a nice, clean overtake
And they
on the
squeeze
corners.
by.
Oh,
That sees them move up into 18th.
beautiful. So Ricardo now in 18th. Bottas, he's right behind him. Let's get this getting quite good. However, we need to go neutral on our EOS deployment. New to the game, but debating buying it. Have all the cars got update livery? Yes. All the cars are rocking their their 2024 liveries as they were at the start of the season. So if that livery is important to you, then, you know... Okay, let's go back to standard tire use.
And try to cool down the tires where you can. It's slightly coming up.
Okay.
We've done what we can for race start. Yellow flags, lay yellow flags on circuit. What's happening? Something's happened somewhere, but we don't know.
Let's
That's
have a
how to
look
look
at
up.
that. Now we're just proceeding through turn 4. Struggling with the car, and they ended up their own passenger.
Oh, that might tell you. That might tell you the answer. So Kick Sauber have nothing but kick on the car. That's all good. So Zhao locked up. Fine. At this point, I think if we were to go safety car, we would probably not do anything. So our teammates are together. Oh, they're right together. Holy hell. Let's look on the direct cam. Our teammates are basically fighting. This is such a big fight. This is a big fight for 14th place. So many cars fighting it out. Oh my god, one big gaggle. Let's stick with this for the time being. We'll have a look at the rest of the race later. Holy hell, this is such a big gaggle. And somebody's going for the overtake. It's Ocon. Ocon's trying the overtake, but he's failed. And he's lost position to Aerosmith. And Aerosmith might be going for something a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so Aerosmith has officially got ahead of
Okay,
Ricardo's
tires are
right
hot.
behind. He's going into...
Okay,
He's no,
understood.
come out of the other DRS though. That's kind of cool. We've got one. Kicks it here. Kicking ass and clapping cheeks. Alright, okay, this battle is kind of heavy now. Let's have a look. So we have Leclerc in the lead. Norris behind Perez is sniffing. A big sniff behind him. Seeing if he's behind Verstappen. So it was Team Red Bull against Lando Norris. Hamilton's in a race almost off the road, but Sainz is giving him trouble. And Piastri and Stroll are going for it side by side. And Piastri has taken the place. Russell Alonso, big ass gaggle. This is a big ass gaggle. Bottas has got a big gap to Tsunoda in front of him. Behind him is Magnussen, Aerosmith, Ocon, Ricardo, Sargent, Carrera, Gasly, and Zhao is just decided to. Oh, and there we go. There's just been a little bit of an overtake. Magnussen is well ahead of Bottas. See? Niche commentary, I love it. maybe I don't know it, but I found my column. So Bottas has once again got ahead of Magnussen, and Aerosmith is trying to capitalize on that bar opportunity, but has missed it. Meanwhile, Ricardo, oh my god, there's so many places for me to look. Ricardo's having a sniff. Has he done it? He has got past Ocon. 10 out of 10 acceleration points. Okay, we need to maintain this trend for Ricardo's tires, and we need to maintain this trend for Aerosmith tires. Fine. We need to be at least under, so we need to be, this needs to be 1 point something kilograms, 5 laps of the race. Fine. Huge. Leclerc has broken DRS toe to Verstappen. So Verstappen is not going to have DRS coming into the start-finish straight. But Perez is. He might get the go-ahead on Verstappen. He's going for it, and he's done it. But can he hold it into the last turn? But that is going to give Verstappen DRS coming into the start-finish straight, which he's got. Is he going to claim second place back? Is he? He kind of is. And he does. He does. So it's all for Perez to take, but the teammates are battling. How is Stroll doing? Oh my god, Stroll is leading a gang of fucking violence. Oh my goodness. Jesus. So we've got Piastri out in front, and Stroll is just fighting for his dear life behind. This is wild.
Keep your head down.
Ricardo's getting a little bit frustrated because he can't overtake Aerosmith. But we are fighting for position, and our team is the same strategy. So I am not doing too much. I am not doing too much. See how Stroll is doing. So Stroll is having a sniff at Piastri. Russell and Tsunoda and Albon are back together. Behind Bottas is he's got a big space to clear in front of him, but behind him Magnussen Smith with Aerosmith also Aerosmith on merit as well. No DRS, nothing. DRS now open. Team engineers are just checking on the drivers about how well the tires are holding up. See, we are going to the macaroni. However, Aerosmith has lost out in Ricardo. Interesting. So having started much further ahead
tires, please.
than Aerosmith. Oh, there's been an incident.
Yep,
Incident.
good.
Safety car, safety. Oh, there's an accident. This might go red flag. I see the track is blocked.
Safety car
This might
deploy.
go red flag.
Charge on.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. So this is the big gang. So we've got Juan Manuel Cabrera. Oh, fuck, he's right off the walls. Oh, he's off the walls and a car hit him. Oh, that's
While all that
awful.
was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
Okay, so the problem here is we've missed pit entry. Red flags. Red flags on the circuit, race is suspended. Okay, chill. So here's what happened in full. So it's Esteban Ocon. Ocon ran wide, hit the wall, and then he just caused a blockage.
I hit the wall, guys.
Yeah. He just absolutely scobbied it into the wall. The track was completely blocked. There was no continuing that. I said it straight away. There might be red flags. There was. Crazy how nature do that. So, we have 10 minutes until the pit lane restarts, and we can make selective changes to our cars. We are cloudy, and we now have a 5% chance of rain, which is a little bit interesting. We ended up getting halfway through this set of tires. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a strategy adjustment, shall we? So let's get on a brand new set of softs. And let's see how we do. So we get this for free, okay? We get this for free. So we're going to confirm with the pit. So a new set of softs. And we're going to do the same with Aerosmith. The Raven is going to get this, and we've got no damage. We missed this incident. This is great. This is great news. So red flags are on. We're going to change tires. We're 15th and 16th. Let's see what we're working with here.
We're set once more.
So, race is going to
and
restart
soon we'll
once again.
continue this race.
See, I like a bit more strategy in the F1 2020. Well, I tried to do strategy.
And
Okay,
away
let's
we
go. Full deploy. We've got
Overtake
tires.
available.
Fucking burn them.
Okay,
Fucking burn
understood.
them. Burn the engine too.
We
Let's
focus
go.
on the car right now.
Let's go. So Aerosmith is up to
No more
14.
lift off required.
She's up to 14.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is huge. This is freaking huge. Let's just adjust this strategy. So it's now the start of the race, and because we had the red flag, we need to readjust the strategy. So we could now potentially do a one-stop racing lap. Oh, that's kind of good shit. Okay, this is huge. So this red flag has given us now the opportunity for a 1 stop. Let's see if we can do the same with Aerosmith. So Aerosmith we have to be conscious of because her tire wear she's not as good on tires as Ricardo is. So let's just see how we go. Okay, anyway, we're back to racing. We've got all our settings absolutely spot on. So race is green once again. Aerosmith's up to 14th. Some fucking how. This is huge. Great outcome from this red flag situation. We can burn this engine as much as we want. We have excess fuel. We're going to keep going until the tires reach yellow, and then we're going to scale this back. Because if we're going to manage this 1-stop strategy, assuming we don't get the green flag, the safety car, then yeah, we just have to be conscious of that. Aerosmith is defending against Bottas. Bottas is coming after Aerosmith hard. Raven is having to defend Ricardo could do to make up a little bit of space. We're at the yellow for this, so let's go back to standard tire use.
Okay, maximum focus on cooling down those rear tires.
And we're coming up to the end of the first lap, which means DRS is going to be enabled approximately now-ish. DRS is now enabled. Huge. You can see HP on the Ferrari, you're happy. That's all good. Okay, so Ricardo is fighting for his life, and Aerosmith is really in the battle to try and take the second place. Oh, this is huge. This is fucking huge. We are not turning out team favorites. So we're gonna burn off this excess fuel. So with okay, so we're on lap 10. Okay, so lap 10. Let me take the notes. So we've got 40 laps to go. We are doing 1:52.0, so that is 1120, and the leader is doing a 1:05. So that is a difference per lap 5.2. So 5.2. Let's get the calculator. See what we're working with the calculator. So 5.2 per lap, and we are doing 152 laps.
Honestly, I don't think we can do much more.
So that is 112.
That's okay.
Over. Yeah, 5.2. No, right. So the leader will overtake us in 21 laps. So we will be lapped before the race is over. We will definitely be lapped before the race is over. Yellow flags. We've got yellow flags on track. Sector 1.
Let's take a closer
It's
look.
crashed.
Now this was the Sauber.
Raven is flying, you'll get your quote, yeah. Oh, so
Really
Bottas is
unable
going
to
for the
take
overtake
evasive
on
action.
Raven.
That will have knocked
and
their
he's
confidence,
knocked
I'm
it into the
sure.
wall. Oh, he's absolutely
And for
made
the
a pig
crew
zero
watching
of it, but
on in
we've
the
not gone
garage,
safety car. The
that
race
really
is
must have been a
continuing.
hard one to take.
So we will be lapped in 21 laps, which is before the race ends. So that will be race lap 31. We will be lapped. So we can go to -2, and so long as we stay under green flag conditions, we will have the fuel advantage. So let's burn this engine as fast as we fucking can. We're out of DRS here, so let's go back to neutral, and let's go back. Let's go back to neutral. So Ricardo is not quite good, but we're getting there. We're gonna keep burning the engine. Okay, what are we working with? So let's go to interval.
Albon ahead of you.
Oh my god. What is your favorite drivers in team? Oh, Senna.
Behind you is Bottas.
Yeah, Senna. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same. I'm the same. I really enjoyed. Oh my god, look at this gaggle! It's a fucking gang of the Hibble F1 cars. Aerosmith takes P12. Oh my god, we're only 2 places away from points. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. The Aerosmith takes P12, and Ricardo's Hulkenberg's got back in front, but Ricardo's coming for a sniff as well. How is this gonna end? This is a 4-way gang for position. Ugh, this is amazing. But current drivers, you love McLaren and both drivers, yeah. I haven't been watching Formula 1, but I did watch the British
Okay, head down, no problem.
Grand Prix, and to see Hamilton take a win again as home Grand Prix, when the world thinks that Hamilton is for him to take that win at that Grand Prix and take that record as well. Oh, I must admit, like watching that Grand Prix, my heart was like. Alright, let's take stock of this race, huh? We're playing Formula 1, let's take stock of this race. So, Verstappen is currently in the lead, and Charles Leclerc is absolutely sniffing his pain. Oh my goodness, he's right behind him. Fuck me. Perez is leading the gang of Sainz, Norris, and Piastri, with Hamilton 4 seconds behind, leading a gang of Stroll, Russell, and Alonso. Hell, there is so many battles going on in this race. Fuck me. Tsunoda's in a race on his own, and Hulkenberg has just been overtaken by our own Raven Aerosmith. Yeah, let's see if Ricardo can capitalize on this, because we are coming into another DRS zone. So Aerosmith isn't going to get, let's see.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Now we're watching the action closely here.
The beautiful DRS overtake right on the inside. Ricardo could have done something about it.
Up to
He had a
12th
little
and
bit more
sniffing at those
testicular
points
fortitude,
places.
but he had bailed. Discretion is a better part of valor and all that. Remember, all of these overtakes are worth nothing if my drivers crash out. However, Hulkenberg has overtaken Aerosmith once again. That is slightly problematic. We are still expecting to be 1 lap down by the end of race. So we just need to have a little bit of that. We'll do a little bit of a recheck. Right now we're on lap 30. Let's enjoy what we've got. So we've got a gaggle. We've got a gaggle for the lead. We've got a gaggle of 2 for the lead. A gaggle of 4 for fucking 3rd place. A gaggle of 4 for place 7. Tsunoda's on his own. A gaggle of 4 again for position 12. Where my team is. And then Carrera's on his own. Magnusson on his own. Sargent's on his own. Bottas is limping after having absolutely fucked it into the wall. Being chased by Verstappen. That is our race moment. You love Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, honestly, you know, I'll be perfectly honest with you, before I started playing this game, oh, we've got to change for the lead! We're going to change for the lead! Fucking Leclerc's taking it from Verstappen! Huge! Fucking huge! But Verstappen's trying to come back, he's got to have the inside line for this corner for turn 1. DRS does it, he's well ahead, and he's got the inside line. That was a clear thing. Meanwhile, we've got double DRS on both our cars. Let's see if Aerosmith can make anything of it. This is fucking terrifying. This is an accident away. Oh, Ricardo's going for a sniff. Is he gonna have it? He can fucking have it. He might have it. No, this is just like, this is an absolute job-on race. Like, look at this. Everyone's going for position. Team Hibble is going for position with each other. Team Hibble is going for position pass. And meanwhile, all the time, we're having to fight off the power. Our strategy sees us pitting Aerosmith before Ricardo, and we're kind of coming up on that one. But we still have a lot of tire life in place. Actually, I didn't update this. So the new strategy is Aerosmith hitting on lap 26, and then again. Oh no, that's it. And then the new strategy also sees Ricardo hitting 26. So this could be a problem. We are planning on double stacking the drivers, which wouldn't be so much of an issue if they weren't side by side each other. We might have to delay the Cardo's lap by 1 and see how that goes. Yeah, this is a big gang for 12th place. We've got Hulkenberg, Ricardo, Aerosmith, Albon, 4 cars in the fight.
Tires are too hot now.
Oh, hard.
Understood.
No, it's fine. They're going off. It's fine. Gucci. Although Ricardo's got ahead of Hulkenberg, my boy. Beautiful. A DRS overtake on the start-finish straight.
Alrighty.
We are clear and gone.
Nice.
Let's hit home that advantage. Fucking destroy.
Very good job.
Fucking
Can we
destroy
CP12?
that ERS that you've built up. Fucking build that gap. Because if we can pull away from
Reminder,
Hulkenberg,
overtake
that will
available.
push Hulkenberg
Okay.
back into Aerosmith and allow her to overtake. But right now she's busy fighting with Albon. So we'll see how this goes. Fuel economy we're currently doing great for. Remember, we can get to a value of -2.0 and we will still finish this race. Because if my math is mathing correctly, although we are 15, let's do that recheck that I was considering doing. So, on the last lap, the leader Leclerc was doing a 136.6, which is a 146. No, 156.4.
And keep an eye on your battery.
Understood.
We are doing 157.9. Okay, so there's a bit of a change in the differential here. So right now, the gap is only 1.5. So we might not get lapped. We might not get lapped right now. Let's hit up the calculator again. Let's hit up the abacus.
This is
So
my pace.
157.9 divided by missing overtakes. Hulkenberg has
Go for it.
regained the position on Ricardo. They are fighting it out. Okay, so divided by 1.9, so 83 laps. No. So right now it's not looking like Ricardo's pace is good enough that we might not get lapped.
That was good.
Indeed, the numbers
Next car,
are certainly
Hamilton.
pointing to that variety. So we have to be prepared that we might not get lapped. So right now we're in 12th place. So we go back ahead of Hulkenberg once again. This is freaking huge. Huge. Okay, but Ricardo has eaten his DRS, so we don't have anything else. This fight for 12th place is going to be a little bit. So Ricardo is definitely ahead of Hulkenberg. And you know what? I think we want to keep eating this ERS for as long as we have
Click
it.
overtake.
Understood.
We're going to use it pretty early on, but the pretty early section is a technical thing that doesn't have DRS. So we kind of want to... The gap has really opened up, so between Ricardo and Aerosmith is now 3 full seconds, almost 4. So our stop time of 3 seconds, we could potentially double stop. Hulkenberg has regained the position. But Aerosmith has gained the position on Albon. So let's watch
Nico
the replays back and
Hulkenberg
see
there.
what we're working with.
The gap opens up for them.
So this isn't a DRS overtake, this is on merit before the DRS opportunity. He has taken the place, and he
And
did
Nico
trigger the
Hulkenberg
DRS
gets
zone.
himself ahead.
So he will have some form of DRS, and then we'll hopefully get to see Aerosmith overtake Albon. No? Well, fuck you too, game. However, 12th and 14th when we were expecting a 17th finish is pretty cute.
Good job.
I think you'll find. Oh, we're past Hulkenberg
We have
again.
Hamilton ahead.
Amazing. Let's try and keep ahead of Albon. Let's just keep absolutely destroying our ERS. I don't care about keeping ERS value. I just want to get that. So let's go to the race strategy. Right now, actually no. So we're not expecting to get that. Bottas is really struggling with his damage. He is 24 seconds off the pace of Gasly. That is rough right in the macaroni, but our team, Team Hibble, is right past that. Which is fucking crazy. In terms of the lead, we have Leclerc, who is leading off Verstappen with Norris and Sainz. Perez is defending Piastri with George Russell losing places too long. Tsunoda is not far behind. Lance Stroll is currently rocking up 10 poles, having a sniff with Tsunoda, which is a name that I'm increasingly struggling to say. Clean DRS, clean on the pass. Hamilton is kind of in a race on his own, and Hülkenberg has just overtaken Ricciardo. Problem is, we're going to have to start coming off the engine a little bit soon. Because we just don't have... We just don't have a fuel economy. So right now, as it stands, we are not expecting to be lapped. It might happen, but right now the math isn't mathing in that direction. We'll take another reassessment on lap 20 and see how we go. But Ricciardo is currently behind Hülkenberg for position 12. Albon has broken DRS to Aerosmith, so she's kind of in a race with So let's go bounds and bounds and bounds and bounds for just now.
I'm really sorry, we need a bit of lift off where you can.
With Herrera fighting off Logan Sargent. Zhou's walking behind Max and him. Gasly and fighting Bottas, bringing up the rear with his damaged ass fucking Sauber. For the lead, this Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen's going for it, he's going for it, he's going for it. He's had the DRS, he's got the advantage, and he takes P1 coming out of the DRS. Freaking in terms of our car tire wear, we're slightly below the window on this, but I think we're probably going to we might consider pitting one lap early, but I'm not sure. And we're kind of doing the same with Ricardo. Yeah, we're kind of doing the same. Switch the leader interval. So the gap between us is 3 seconds. So that is a normal pit stop. But if we were to double stack the pit stop and Ricardo has a failed pit stop, that might be a okay. So Leclerc is really fighting Verstappen. Look at him go. So Leclerc now coming into DRS zone. He's got the DRS. Can he do anything with it? No, not really. He tries the inside, he tries the outside, but all he can do is slot behind Verstappen. They're now coming to the start and finish straight, which is another DRS zone. We are going to go. Once again, got the DRS. Can he do anything with it this time? It's much straighter. He's got the overlap. He's got the overtake. He's got the inside line, and he does. He's got the inside line going P1 at the start of lap 20. So Leclerc's got the fastest lap. Let's have a look. So his last lap was a 1:36.9. We'll convert to seconds. So 140 is a 100. So we are currently on 96.9. Okay, so let's go for 98. So there is currently a 1.9 second difference. Yeah, I think I've been fucking up my maths actually. It makes sense because I'm a little bit intoxicated. So we are doing a 98.8 second lap in Aerosmith. Divide that by a 1.8 second advantage. So we are not expecting to be So we have 30 laps of this race to go, and at this pace, we will be at 54 laps. We are not expecting to lap. Cannot believe the engine any more than it has given us. On the DRS, Verstappen well ahead of Leclerc. Sainz is starting to close up on slightly newer tires. They are medium tires, but they are newer tires. In terms of race pace, oh my god, Ricciardo is right on the tail of
You
Albon.
focus on your race.
Oh, actually, no. No, that's because Albon overtook Ricciardo. Let's see how that happened. Okay, that's just Albon. Okay, so start-finish straight, DRS pass. Ricciardo tried to block, but in the end, the DRS will be the king.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, fine. Oh, and Ricciardo, as we say this, is now getting past Albon on the DRS once again. Huge. Okay, huge. So Ricciardo's back.
Okay, so in front of you is
P13 with a
Hülkenberg.
3.3 second gap. Hülkenberg in front of him, and Arrow Smith finds herself in a race of her own. Now 3.5 seconds behind Alexander Albon, but now 2 seconds in front of Logan Sargent. So she just needs to kind of manage her race a little bit. We're still on lap 26 for both cars, although Aerosmith is eating tires. Alright, let's do a calculation. So on lap 9 we have 100% tires. We're currently on lap 21, so that is going to be a 12 lap race, and in that time we have 50% tires. So Aerosmith is currently doing 50 divided. She is currently, let's round up and call it 4.5. She's eating 4.5% of her tires per lap, which gives her 3 laps of tires to go, 4 laps of tires to go. Which means we're going to have to adjust this strategy. Let's see if we can conserve these tires just a little bit more. So let's conserve the tires but push the engine, bleed that excess fuel. And let's go full deploy on this ERS system and see how we go. Ricciardo is managing his tires comparatively well. He's probably sitting. He is going to make his pit. Ricciardo is going to make his pit window, but Aerosmith is. We need to keep Aerosmith above Ricciardo, so we're going to keep on light tire strategy for the time being, and we're going to make up the deficit with ERS bleed. Try and keep her in front of Sargent. That is kind of going to be the important thing here. Ricciardo, we definitely have a lot of
tires are good
to play with.
Okay.
So let's see how this goes. How are we doing for a lap strategy? So the lap is 1 minute 30, and so the only one who's getting close to getting lapped is once again, I don't think we are expecting to get lapped tonight, but I'm not currently predicting it. Oh my god, what a fight it is for the lead. Sainz is in the lead. Leclerc second, Verstappen third, fighting off Norris fourth. Piastri is fighting off Perez. Russell's in a race of his own. Sonoda's just been overtaken by Alonso, who's gone into 8th place, Sonoda 9th. And it is a gang behind
Let's get ready.
Understood.
Then for 12th you have Hülkenberg, which is a gang. Oh no, Hülkenberg's in a race on his own. And then it's Ricciardo fighting off Albon, fighting off Carrera, fighting off Aerosmith, fighting off Sargent. So this is a big gang. And poor Bottas with his damage. I mean, to be fair, it's actually probably not the front wing that's damaged. It was a glancing impact off the tire barrier, so it is probably a tickle of suspension damage that he is not going to be able to repair. It is causing his... Whoa. How are we doing for overall gap? So, Aerosmith has a 5-second gap to Ricardo. I kind of want that to be 10 seconds, because right now it is hitting both cars at once. But with not a lot happening with the track. Let's just go to 2 times speed. Watch these guys go around in circles. Double stack him, you'll be sweet, yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of wary about double stacking because I have been absolutely screwed over by this one. Sargent has overtaken Aerosmith. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, probably, yeah, so that was in the start finish straight. So Aerosmith needs to get her space back. To be fair to Aerosmith, we are on tire conservation. That right now is the image. You're out of the corner. You won't lose anything. I mean, that's true. But the thing to remember is that I can still gain or lose constructive positions based on finishes rather than points. So I have to be careful of that as well. But Ricardo right now is currently doing the best of me. Yeah. Behind has DRS. Well, I should fucking hope so. He's absolutely sniffing his team. Let's follow Albon right now in his conquest to get past Daniel Ricciardo. He's going to have the DRS coming into this curved DRS section. He's going to try the outside so Daniel starts to give him more space. He's going to get the overlap. He's got the overlap. Can he get the room? No. Daniel takes it back. Takes it back, but Ricardo is not going to have DRS here. Albon is, and this is a much better overtaking opportunity for Albon. He's got the speed, Ricardo's not defending. He doesn't defend. They're side by side. Ricardo keeps it, but it's kind of tentative. Oh, they're still through the wheel. They're still with the wheel. Yellow flags, but yellow flags.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Magnussen has crashed.
Right, we're taking the second corner.
So Magnussen's trying to get behind Aerosmith.
Oh, that's a pretty big impact there.
He's done
I
it into the
imagine
wall.
their confidence will have taken a knock.
Keeps it going, but he's absolutely rammed it into the wall. Okay. Yeah, Team Haas are not having a good day. I am so sorry. Who's the one who likes Haas? You love the left right from the initial line. Yeah, for sure. It's good when it overtakes. So there is a competitor crash on the track. So that has
Follow the car in front of you, the debris.
We're now looking about the same for tire wear, which is really good. We're not under pressure anymore, so let's cover this DRS. We're going to be pitting soon. Our ideal pit lap is next lap. So let's go Ricardo. So Ricardo's going to come over the line in approximately 45 seconds. We've got pits. So Verstappen in the pits with first and the pits. I don't know why I said it was an L. Man, it's so crazy. Oh, okay.
Yep. This is my pace.
Okay, it's not the end of the world. We've gone green. This is our pit lap. Let's get those mediums. Let's get those mediums on. Right now, attack. Burn everything you have. Okay, pit options. Yep, let's go on the mediums. Same again. Let's burn everything you have. Deploy all of that ERS. Deploy all of that fuel. Deploy all of that tire.
Box.
Ricardo, my boy. This is out of your hands now. It's up to you to get a good in lap.
Push now.
Yep, understood.
Pit stop. So we're burning rubber, we're burning fuel,
You can
we're burning
reduce your stop.
DRS. We are burning everything that we can burn for this in-lap. This one stop under green flag condition. It's going to be a tandem stop. The cars are currently 6 seconds apart, so we've got good time unless there is a major pit stop issue. We're out of the complex. Let's see how we go. We're green in sector 1. Not green in sector 2. Oh man. Oh god. Aerosmith is having a bad day. How's Ricardo? Ricardo's having a good day. Aerosmith is having a bad day. Right.
Understood.
I mean, to be fair, she has lost a lot of places. I think. Well, no, she's not lost any places. Okay, we're coming up on pit entry. Here it is for Ricardo. We've got to be good. We've got to be good on this. We've got to be really good.
Daniel, pit lane.
God, Albon's in the pit as well. Okay, we're in the pit lane. And Aerosmith is in the pit lane too. I hate double stopping. I hate double stopping so much. So here we go. Last ones. Tires are on. Tires are on. Tires are off. Tires are on. 2.7 stop. It's a clean stop. It's not a great stop,
Reminder throttle on pit
but it's a
exit.
clean stop. And Aerosmith gets a 2.8. She wasn't held up. Huge. We're out. We're fighting for position here.
So currently P16.
Okay, let's
front of
push
us,
on the
Gasly.
tires. Let's get that temperature up, and then we will scale the correct down. Okay, so this should be for the race. So Ricardo has emerged. P16. Now the Gasly still has the pit.
Keep the head down.
Huge. So this game got like all the race engineers. Yeah, it's got all of the race engineers plus generated ones. So oh good lord, where'd that come from? God, a bunch of air. Oh, Ricardo, my boy. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for Gasly. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. We're not even in DRS yet, which is maybe a bit of a problem because he's maybe just giving Gasly some DRS. He's fucking well gone. Look at this shit. Oh, Gasly's on the hard tires. Yeah, we're almost outside the DR. Okay, this is yeah, there's no way Gasly can catch up. Yeah, so basically the way yeah, so all the IRL race engineers are here. He got it. Is he got it? But Ricardo's coming back. He's working on the hard race.
No problem.
But this is huge. Gasly on the hard tires is going to have nothing compared to the hard ones. Because Gasly hasn't pitted, so his tire, look at that, 53%. His tires are dog shit. Absolute aggravated dog shit. Ricardo is going to break that DRS. Look at that, he's already broken the DRS. More than 1 second. 10 after. So all of the race engineers are in this, but also there is additional engineers as well, which you can have like AI generated, and basically all of those is good. So right now I've got Ricardo, who is and he is paired with his IRL race engineer, and I forget the name of, but it is and we have Aerosmith, who is a fictional driver, who is paired with a fictional race engineer. And the big difference is that you don't hear the audio from the driver.
Understood.
Or the race engineer, which is a little bit. You would think for the amount of development that's gone into this game, they could have just taken some random. Okay, we've got nothing left in the tank here, and Albon has been overtaken, and has overtaken Ricardo. And this is for position.
We just keep the head down and we do as best as we can, okay?
We're gonna have to come off aggression.
I want to see good management.
Okay.
Aerosmith is in a race by herself, so Ricardo's race on. Do engineers move teams if you move from teams, but otherwise it's not. So I specifically picked Daniel Ricardo's race engineer because he was
Next
within
car
my
ahead is
budget.
Albon.
That can make fun. So in real life, we typically do but in game mode,
So we just have to get head down.
So let's have a look at the race leadership strategy. So Sainz is in the lead but hasn't stopped on the green flag. Norris is. Yeah, okay. So I'm having a hard time trying to work out who's going to come out on top. Sorry for questions, make me look like a. For error fight. Sergeant. Okay, so we might still get 12 or 13 place because Pereira and Sargent haven't stopped, and similarly, Aerosmith might end up going up one place because Gasly hasn't stopped. In terms of carry units, are you contracted with once you stop them, or are they just your own contract? I've got no idea. I have never actually, whether it's online mode, I have never finished out the season. So I'm not too sure on that. Everyone is kind of on a race on their own. Although Zhou's challenging Gasly, so this could prevent a lot. This could be a big enough gap that allows Aerosmith to get up to Meanwhile, in terms of the races, Hamilton and Stroll are having a little bit of a fight. Hamilton on the hard, Stroll on mediums. Stroll should have more grip, but Hamilton's going for it. Oh god, and that was clean. That was a fucking surgical precision swipe on that Stroll. And we've not had a safety car in this race. We have had one red flag, and here we go. Here's the pit. Here's the pits. So Carrera and Sargent are in the pit lane, and Ricardo is coming in the start-finish straight. Let's see where they come out. So Carrera is in his box. He's got tires on, and he's on the go. They're both on the go, and Ricardo's in front of both of them. Both of them. We're up to 14th place.
Security P14. In front of you, Albon.
We might, once Hulkenberg picks, we might get a drift. So yeah, this is huge. And Zhou's still fighting Gasly. But most importantly, Aerosmith has split up Sargent and Carrera. So Aerosmith is now going to have to defend position, which is Aerosmith is going to have to defend position. But if Carrera, with his fresh rubber, can start catching up Zhou, who's also in himself, they're going to have a little bit of a fight, and suddenly it's a three-way fight for pole position, which might pull Aerosmith into the fray. Russell's taking his pit stop now. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, so Russell's out in 9th place, 13 seconds behind Hamilton. Hulkenberg is staying out, question mark? Yeah, Hulkenberg is staying out on his one stop. And his tires are hitting the wall. So when you hit the wall, you lose performance.
In front of you is Bottas.
So his performance is
Head back down, we stay in the
dog
rhythm.
shit until he pits, which might be this lap. This might be this lap. Sargent has gone for an overtake on Aerosmith, which is fine. We've got different tires, different races. Let's watch Hulkenberg. Let's see. He's going to pit this lap. I think he's let's see how Ricardo does versus him. The only difficulty I can foresee is that he is going to go on to soft, whereas we have got our soft compounds out of the way. Unless there's another safety car, we are definitely going to change. So let's see if he comes out on Ricardo. The gap is enough. The gap is enough that he could come out in front of Ricardo. So the gap is 21 seconds, and if I check my notes, it's 19 seconds for lap.
On next car will be Piastri.
So we need to see how this goes. So all I can hope is that this gap comes down quite a lot, because Hulkenberg's tires are absolutely dog shit, and he's in the pits. He's in the pits. So let's see, is it a good stop? If this is a bad stop, then Ricardo gains a position. If not, we're going to be racing for it. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. The pit lane's out. No, the pole is out. And he's got the softs. So that is definitely 10 out of 10 going to give him the advantage over Ricardo. Albon. Albon's coming over the line. This is going to be kind of rough. Because Hulkenberg is definitely out of the pits. He's got the place. He actually maintained the place on Albon, but they are fighting for position, which could Gasly is in the pits once again, so that gives Aerosmith, which isn't ideal, but you know what? We are still being place expectations. We will absolutely take that. Driver confidence for Ricardo is high, but Aerosmith is riding the struggle bus. Let's have a look at our opportunities. So Verstappen is now in the lead after 2 stops, and he is coming up on the back marker of no, he is overtaken him. He's coming up on him. We have lapping this going on. Going to get lapped, which means we can push with the engine and try to catch up. Which will be a little bit tough. Right now we're 3 seconds behind. Okay, so right now let's wait for the lap. So, Aerosmith has just left the start-finish straight, and Verstappen is now just left the start-finish straight. So, he is catching up to which is the next back marker to him. I think he will catch her up before the end of the race. Certainly will. So, let's keep burning. Hulkenberg and Albon are
understood.
fight up ahead, so that's pretty interesting. Since Ricardo is in a fight of his own, let's just get this on a gentle pop-up and arrows.
Understood.
So let's start building up this ERS that we have. Tsunoda's got a mechanical fault. That's interesting. P9 has got a mechanical fault. Time to tell if it's temporary or if he is going to be officially fighting the So Verstappen now is coming up to the final straight, and Aerosmith is on the main straight. Let's wait and see where those flags is heard. Oh, there's a little bit of a fight going on here. Alonso catching up with the injured Tsunoda. So they're just about to come into DRS range. If Alonso holds off, he's going to get the DRS, but no. He's gone for the overtake early. They're going to give the injured Tsunoda an overtake. And already the gap's up to 0.7. Massive. So Tsunoda's got the DRS, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it here. This is a much better opportunity for Tsunoda to get this place back from Alonso. He's got an injured car, but he's got DRS and he's got another rubber and it's 50 laps to go. There we go, straight into Sainz and Piastri are having a little bit of fight to fight. That's fun. And yeah, that fight is still ongoing. Ricardo's not really gaining anything here, which is kind of annoying. But how is Verstappen? So Verstappen is coming into the complex and he is still behind my driver. So I can't assume that we are going to get lapped. Yeah, I am like 97.5% sure it's going to happen, but I can't really take that chance. So what is depressing for Gasly is he's not really doing very much on despite the fact that Magnussen is right to damage to the car. So Tsunoda is still trying to find a way back past Alonso for our position. Oh, he might have done it going into the complex. This is going to get Piastri's pitted. Oscar Piastri's pitted. Okay, go pit. So Alonso's got DRS here. So Piastri is going to come out amongst this fight for position. So Alonso has got a better DRS overtaking position here. He's going to go for it. DRS is open. That gap is starting to come down. The overtake is happening. And despite the change, the newer grip, he has gone ahead of Tsunoda. Piastri made it out ahead of Hamilton also. Oh, fuck. Okay, and just as I said that, Tsunoda just fucking beats past Alonso. But this fight between them, we've got Stroll into it, and we've got a bit of a gang gap going on. So Hulkenberg is 12, with Albon fighting for position, and indeed overtaking for position, which is when it's done. Ricardo is off pace in 14th place. Well, no, 15th place. And let's have a look here. So
Okay.
we are 2.1 seconds off Zhao ahead. But have we been overtaken? Let's
That's
have a look
okay.
at Verstappen.
Sargent behind you.
Verstappen has officially overtaken my car. Let's go push, push, push. We've got option here. So let's go into strategy. So we have been lapped. So if we edit the strategy now, we are 1 lap down. So we are going for the race finish. And we will put it to blue. So from here, if we do this. Okay, let's see how we go. So because we've been lapped, that now gives us more flexibility to use more engine. And let's use the tires more aggressively. Let's try and follow this trend down to meet this line and race finish. So let's push, 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 try and get ahead of Zhao. That'll be our target. I think everyone has done 2 stops now. Oh, Hamilton might be trying a big round 1 stop. So there is a non-zero chance that Ricardo might get lapped as well. But right now I can't really take that risk.
Directly behind you is Sargent. Sargent 1.3 behind. Just head down.
1.3 behind. Okay, so going into the DRS zone, does he have DRS? He does. So he's going to start catching up with Ricardo. This is a bit of a problem. So Ricardo is gaining on Pereira, but Sargent is also gaining on him. So So this could be a little bit something. Let's push. Let's push the engine.
Overtake available.
And let's push that
Roger.
DRS. Let's deploy, and go. And Zhao's
Let's lift off, please.
again.
Okay.
Oh, that's a weird choice.
Understood.
And Magnussen's pitting again. Okay, wow. So this cements Aerosmith's 17th place, as long as she doesn't absolutely fuck it into a barrier. So now it's Sargent against Ricardo, and Ricardo is dropping back from Pereira, which is slightly annoying. So the only hope is that we can use the blue flag time to our advantage. But
And keep
time
up a
will
bit
tell
of
when
lift
that
off of fuel,
happens,
please.
because I don't know when Verstappen is going to
Okay, understood.
in front of us. He's probably about 3 laps away from the overtake. Hamilton's gone for his pit stop. He's just come out the pits. He is right in front of Hulkenberg by 17 whole ass seconds. So the field's really spread out. There's not really any overtaking opportunities, except for Sargent overtaking the fuck out of Ricardo.
Yep. This is my
Ricardo,
face.
stop being so fucking depressed. Come on, we can do this.
Okay, head down, no problem.
We can absolutely do this. Let's have a look at Verstappen. So Verstappen... Oh, hang on a minute. So Verstappen still has not overtaken Sargent in 16th. But he's getting close to Sargent, which means he is getting close to Ricardo. He's getting hot, spicy, and dicey. God diggity dang, guys. Dang. Also, I don't know what has changed with this car, but holy hell, we are not using power capture. The increased engine temperature is probably going to cost us in the long run, but meh. So Ricardo and Sargent are fighting for position.
Sergeant DRS now.
Sargent does have DRS. Well, he's within the DRS range, but he's not in a DRS position. The ideal situation would be that Ricardo lets him pass here, which he does. Well, he doesn't. He's still fighting for it. But Sargent going past here will hopefully give Daniel the DRS going into the start-finish straight, which it does, which should allow him for a cleaner overtake. Let's see if it happens. So we've got the cleaner overtake, we've got the reset of the ERS system, we're building traction, we are deploying traction. Place. Ooh, that is rough. That is rough. I'm tempted to push with this tire profile. Oh, Ricardo overtakes Sargent. Let's see how that happens. Just gonna try and focus on strategy there. Okay, how is this going to tell us what happened? So okay, so with Verstappen behind, going through the complex,
Alrighty.
we have this. And we are definitely going to get overtaken. Those blue flags are definitely going to start sometime soon. Let's just have a little sense check on Verstappen's point of view. So here we go. Push, push, push. Ricardo is definitely going to get overtaken next.
Okay,
So
understood.
let's change the strategy. Let's eliminate this final lap of the race. We have to go on the wet, and this is going to be at the last lap. So we can push. Look at this curve. We can push. We've got space to push. So let's do it. Let's burn fuel. Let's burn rubber. Let's fucking go.
You can push on tires. We're good on tires.
So Sargent has the softer tires. He, I think, has the newer tires. No, he doesn't have newer tires. Well, he does have newer tires. But we're gonna push. Let's use this strategy. Let's use this fuel. Let's fucking go. Sargent's coming for the overtake. Daniel closes the door. You know, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Hopefully this gives Ricardo DRS going into start finish.
Keep your head down.
It does, but also we get blue flagged as well. That's unfortunate. That was really rough timing. That blue flag for Sainz has just ruined that overtaking opportunity from Sargent. That's kind of rough. Let's put back in neutral and see how we go from here. So both our drivers are now 1 lap behind, which gives us the flexibility to start burning more fuel than we did previously. And we're also burning more rubber than
Currently
previously.
P16.
So as long as we can generally stay above this line, I'm kind of happy.
Sargent 1.3 ahead.
So Aerosmith is well and truly in a race on their own. Let's take stock of the race. So Verstappen is in the lead, getting past back markers, followed by Sainz, Leclerc, Norris, Perez, and Piastri, who are all in races of their own. And that is a grand order. Then everyone is in a race of their own, except for except for Gasly, who is kind of coming up on a little bit of an overtaking position. Zhao. Let's see how that goes. So we are now, in our team, we are burning rubber and fuel trying to close this gap with Sargent and get this P15 finish. We'll do the time will tell to see how it goes. So here we go. Gasly is just exiting the complex. He's going to have DRS right on the back of Zhao. The DRS is definitely going to be open for Gasly. Zhao's defending and he's defending well. The unleashed silver looking green-ass mean machine. Coming into the final part of the racetrack, Gasly tries the outside line. He seems to have position, so that is going to give Zhao the DRS that indeed he has. Can he come back? Or has his exit been compromised enough that he isn't going to get... Ooh, oh, it came close, but no, Gasly takes a position. Gasly takes a position, so that is basically the only head-on track action there is right now. We're kind of mulling things over, isn't it? In terms of tire use, I think we want to go back to standard for just a little bit for Aerosmith. Let's wait until these two get equal. So 53 and 57, and then we'll take it from there. So we're a team 16-17, which is huge. Gasly is going for the overtake. Zhao is going for the overtake once again on Gasly. They're trying it through the complex, but he's not quite managed it. But he's right on Gasly's tail, coming to the first of 2 DRS zones. DRS is open. He's going for it. Soft tire on soft tire. And they get past. He does get past. The unfortunate thing is this gives Gasly the DRS coming into the start going straight. DRS now open. That is going to allow him to close up on Zhao. But at full second behind Zhao, that ain't going to happen. That absolutely ain't going to happen. Meanwhile, Ricardo has pulled back from Sargent, so this fight is looking less likely, sadly.
On update on tires when you can.
Fuel we're burning down, and yeah, okay, fuel we're just continuing.
Everything's pretty stable.
At the front of the race, however, Sainz is catching up quite rapidly on Verstappen. They're now coming out of the complex into the DRS zone. Sainz has ample pole, and he's now going to have the DRS. See there, DRS is open. Going on the outside for position, which is going to be rough going into the start-finish straight. He's got position, but that does give Verstappen the DRS, which is going to be really rough for this start-finish straight. Sainz takes the lead over the line, but Verstappen's DRS is open. So for the race lead, with 5 laps to go, we do have a bit of a battle on the hands. It's currently the only battle on the field right now. Will the back marker of whichever blue-ass car it is make a difference in all this? Have to see. Sainz is keeping the race lead. Nope, nope. Car got out of the way, let them both pass nice and evenly. No advantages, no losses either way. So going through this tight, technical, complex section of track. There we go. Verstappen's going for an overtaking position, but Sainz isn't buying it. He's just following his racing line, and that gives him the speed to maintain his advantage.
Update on tires, update on tires.
Your fucking eyebrows are overheating. Fuck
Okay.
you. I'm trying to comment on a race. Okay, so Sainz is staying ahead through the complex section. So Verstappen is right on his tail. Yeah, right there. Going into the DRS zone, Verstappen's DRS opens now. It is open. He's got the speed advantage, but can he find a way past Sainz? All Sainz has to do. Maybe. Verstappen's ahead at the DRS line. This is huge for Sainz. This is absolutely massive for Sainz. So Sainz has lost the position, but he's gained the DRS. And at less than a quarter of a second behind Verstappen, it's now opened up to half a second. That might give him an advantage in the corner, but it doesn't. Thought he was close enough to manage it, but it doesn't seem to be tickling the way of that article. Oh, botheration.
6 more laps. 6
So
more
we've got
laps.
6 more laps for Ricardo,
Okay.
but we've only got 4 more laps for the leader, interestingly enough. We're still holding a good race with Ricardo in 16th and Aerosmith in 17th. There's not really any fights going on. Well, Perez is holding up on Oscar Piastri. That's a little bit of an advantage. We are maintaining pace well. We're maintaining tires well. I'm gonna have to take off the engine burn here. Sainz is saving ERS for a push. Yeah, let's see if that happens. So they're back into DRS. Sainz behind. If Sainz achieves the overtake here, like this is not the DRS straight that you want to overtake. He is going for it, and he has given DRS to Verstappen for the start-finish straight, which is an advantage for Verstappen. So they've come around the final corner. They're on the start-finish straight. Verstappen's DRS is open. Sainz isn't. Sainz has the lead, but Verstappen is just going to eat that up, and indeed he goes clean past. Or does he? Oh, and Sainz maintains it somehow by a mild miracle. Nice. I half expected them to just absolutely bump ugly. Yeah. So in the closing stages of this race, things are starting to get a little bit exotic. So,
Roger.
Sainz is fighting off Verstappen. Leclerc is fighting off Lando
5 more
Norris.
laps. 5 more laps.
Piastri is under stranger danger from
Understood.
Perez. Russell, Stroll, Alonso, Tsunoda, and Hamilton are all in a race of their own, as is Hulkenberg, Pereira, and Sargent, and yeah, the rest of the field is pretty forward. So the main fight is this fight for position 1.
And keep an eye on the fuel, please.
The fuel's absolutely fine.
Okay,
I have
understood.
listen, I have my paper. I've got my paper, guys. I've got fucking notes to prove that we're gonna be good. We're gonna be absolutely good. So, oh. Verstappen's got the DRS. Is he going to achieve the overtake? If he doesn't, that gives advantage to Verstappen if we start finish straight. It doesn't. Sainz maintains the lead. Verstappen's going to have a big advantage, but look at this. Leclerc has him closed right up on Lando Norris. Coming to the start finish straight here. We're going to see Leclerc get the DRS. DRS is open. Back marker, this is going for a fucking ridiculous. Nothing has changed in the DRS zone. It's status quo at the front row. We've now got 3 laps to go. 3 laps.
4 more laps.
Okay.
4 laps for Ricardo, but we're 3 laps. We have timed this to perfection. Let's just sense check that we're all definitely still a lap down. Yep. So we can have up to 2.1 kilograms of fuel less than we need to finish the race and finish the race. Because we're actually potato's gonna potato in it. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. So Verstappen has lost out. His medium tires are starting to give up the goals. Sainz has broken DRS range to Verstappen for potentially the race win. However, Leclerc is right within position to have a sneak Lando Norris coming into the DRS zone. The DRS is indeed open. Goes right up. And we've got some battles opening up across the field. Hamilton's within touching distance of Alonso. Let's see how this goes. So Leclerc is fighting Norris. The DRS is open. He's got the overtaking position. Does Norris defend? No, he don't. No, he don't. So it's wheel to wheel going into the complex. Leclerc on the medium tires, Norris on the soft. Give space to Norris. Hamilton is still absolutely chasing down Alonso, and everything else is pretty tame right now.
3 more laps.
Okay, understood.
Oh, they're side by side. They're side by side. Hamilton's now in the DRS window. Is he going to get past Alonso? He is. He is. But it's a bittersweet thing because that gives Alonso the DRS going down the main start-finish straight. This is a big advantage. The DRS is open and Alonso right behind Hamilton. He pulls out for the overtake on the inside line. Can he do it? He's now got ERS. Ready? Doesn't! It's wheel to wheel! There's still got the overlap. They're kind of for position-ish. And eventually, when it settles, Alonso keeps his position. Oh my goody goody. Verstappen has really worked on the pace of Sainz now. 2.5 seconds. And Leclerc is wheel to wheel. And he's got the position. He's got the position in the DRS straight, which unfortunately for Leclerc gives Norris the advantage. DRS is open. It is the last lap of the race. I don't think we can go any faster than this with this. But push with our ERS. Let's give it everything that we've got.
You can use overtake if you need.
Okay, understood.
Ignore.
2
So
more laps.
Norris is into the complex, still behind Leclerc. Leclerc is now position 3. Ooh. Smith is the line here. I think we're gonna finish right on the money. I don't really massively want to go any faster than this.
And try to cool down the tires while you can. It's slightly coming up.
So this is the last lap for these guys.
Okay, understood.
Do we have no? We've got. But there's no sense in us pushing because there is no opportunity. There is absolutely no.
Okay, and now a bit of lift off turn 13.
So here we go. This is the final lap. Sainz is in P1. Verstappen has hit the cliff. He is going to take P2 on this track. The main battle is for 3rd position with
Reminder on the
Norris
battery.
and Leclerc. I was about to say Leclerc is fighting for position 3. They are wheel to wheelish, and Sainz takes a race lead, followed by Verstappen. Leclerc is going to try everything
and Sainz
he can.
crosses the line first.
And he's not going to
taken
do
the
it.
win.
He is not going to do it. The main battle now is can Alonso get back ahead of Hamilton? That is the only remaining battle. Is that as closed up? Well, who knows? It could get dicey for my teammate. You know what, Justin? Let's fucking push. Let's fucking push. So, Alonso, with the DRS, can he do it? We've got back markers in play. The back markers have screwed up Alonso.
Okay, we take the flag.
Ricardo finishes P16. This is huge. Okay, hang on. Fights first. Can Zhao overtake
Alrighty. Cheers, guys.
Smith? Oh, he might.
Yeah, thank
he
you.
might. Across the line.
And make sure we
No, he finishes
switch off the
behind.
car completely. When you stop, please go to P0.
And Alonso finishes behind Hamilton. Here we go. So for a P16, 17th finish. Holy diggity dow. We did it. And then Tsunoda is the last one to come across the line. And that is race finish with Sainz in the lead. I've had fun race. I've had fun today. I hope you guys have had fun. But this is the end of this race is going to bring us to the end. Close finish for Aerosmith there. Yeah, it really was. It really was. If Zhao had one more lap, he would have had that. He would have.
The drivers make their way back to the pit lane, and there we've got Daniel Ricciardo.
And for them, it's P16 and no points from today's race.
Hey, that's a big finish for us. P16 is a
And
big
Carlos
finish.
Sainz heading up to the
And
podium
Sainz
now.
takes
The
the podium.
Spaniard adding another to his
With a
record.
rather fucking sour face for Zhao.
That gives them their first win of the season,
Without having
and
a-
it was really well deserved.
Ah, beautiful.
And finally now the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
That's a lot of fun. One day, that will be one of our drivers. That will be one of our drivers, guys.
Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling
Oh,
in the
look
team
at our team,
garage
dude.
at the
That
end
guy
of
did.
Well,
like,
it
birth
was
with,
a
like,
bit of a mixed bag here.
95% chin
Some
is
things
spot
went
on.
their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
I mean, P16 and P17 at this stage of the season.
Okay then,
is
and a
fucking
big thank you.
massive for us. That is the end of the Grand Prix. So let's have a look at shit. So, Raven Aerosmith finished exactly where she qualified, and Ricciardo fucking blew me away with 4 places to get P16. That is massive for Ricciardo. Carlos Sainz did, however, win the race, gaining 5 positions to take P1 from Lando Norris. And in the drivers' standings, that does keep Max Verstappen at top spot, but that does put Carlos Sainz a very close behind him. And at the absolute potato end of the field, Daniel Ricciardo ends his position in P17 and on place finishes. Raven reduces her position in standings by 1 down to P19. In terms of the Constructors' Championships, the Ferrari does move ahead of Red Bull, and at the potato end of things, we move into 9th place, ahead of Kick Sauber and Alpine. Fucking massive. In the DHL top 10 fastest pit stops, we take P7, getting 6 championship points for 2.7 second stop. That is good. That puts us P9 in the DHL fastest pit stop competition. Good shit. Absolutely good shit. So we only did 1 stop under race conditions, and the main thing for us was run. So raised car, used tires, and new tires. That was our limiting factor for Ricciardo, and the same for Aerosmith. So if we can bring those times down, which is the thing that we're working on for this 6-week period, then we will be absolutely good. We met our race targets, our enhanced race targets, and we get 2/3 of $1 million for a cash prize. Oh, fuck yeah.
We could go easy on the team kills.
This spark.
Just saying.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious?
Where the fuck did they get picked?
What's happening?
What the fuck? You fucking bitch!
Oh, here he is. Ka-chow!
Get your dilly vegetables.
Strawberry isn't a vegetable, you fucking mortal!
Let's go! Come on! Yeah!
But I'm looking down to plant the bomb.
Yeah, but he could. Okay, just because you can't see him. big, one you could fuck a hooker. Are we ready for the flesh?
Are you ready for Tony Hawk's pro flesh tunnel?
Throttle down, throttle up.
You don't wanker. Okay, I'm.
Fuck!
What does the army say?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck!
fuck.
Oh, yeah. It's on you.
I literally can't move.
I'm spawned in the barrel of water.
You're really fast, and I am very good with ropes. That came out badly. Shut up.
We waited all this fucking time for you to download the game, and you fucking get yourself banned!
Doesn't hit as hard as life does.
Jesus Christ, that was
Okay.
deep. Who hurt you?
Shit.
Say the word exterminate.
Just up, down, there, right behind you, up the stairs. There we go.
No, that's my character! Oh, I got it, I got it. Ah! Fuck! Fudge! Oh lord, he's right there! What? Stop the zombie apocalypse, I want to talk about battle steamers! What are you doing, aircraft? Fuck, I'm dead. Not good, not good, not good!
Why is it a planter in the fucking hallway?
Well, because that's where I'm gonna do all my fucking plants, innit? Come cannon! Fucking die!
Bunny talks more like this. No, wait, that's not right. Choity toity woities. That's.
There's a cloaker! Oh lord! Oh yes! I shuriken the lights out of that!
Why have I been sent to prison?
Oh, holy fuck a dick! That motherfucker just sank the bus!
Do you have any idea how many broken bones you have?
I'm a jellyfish.
Fuck! Fuck! Fucking dumbass.
God damn it.
Absolute fucking...
Why did that not go through?
Cause you suck. What the moon doing? Bitch, I can't be outnumbered. I don't know how to can.
That's a fucking threat.
Okay. Then beat them the balloon. I thought you were gonna hit us up with the Roger Roger in that voice.
Roger, Roger.
Speed sign. You... Fucking hard mode.
Ah, you bitch!
Okay, that's no bueno. This is no bueno. This is very no bueno. Alright, let's just abandon.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh! We can break this with all the people inside. Oh, fuck yeah, we can. Fuck yeah.